Keyshawn Davis gets the decision win over Miguel Madueno, a certified power puncher. That was 30 wins, 28 knockouts. And Keyshawn has now progressed to a record of 11 wins, no losses, 7 knockouts. Okay. This was what even Keyshawn would say his toughest fight. Okay, well, as far as pressure and stuff like that, he needed this though. A lot of these dudes early on in their careers, they need these kind of fights to get the experience of fighting a dude that got a chin or fighting somebody that got some extreme pressure. He needed it. His performance to me was great, like excellent, man. He's showing he has his IQ is he's growing his IQ. He's being more patient. He wasn't sloppy at all in this fight. This dude Madueno, whatever his last name is, dirty fighter, man. He tried to slam Keyshawn. Keyshawn was throwing that grit right back at him, putting his elbow up in his neck. You know, you got to do that to these fighters. When they try to come in there and impose their will like that, you got to do the same back. It was clear he was getting frustrated because Keyshawn was boxing his head off. And Keyshawn was hitting him with some shit, man. And this dude wasn't going nowhere. Now, you're going to have people talking about this questions Keyshawn Davis punching power. Come on, man. That's not what that mean, bro. That mean this dude just tough. Did you see his face after the fight? It looked like he wasn't even in the fight. He was hitting Keyshawn with some good body shots. Keyshawn took him good. You know, what I hate is about some boxing fans is the minute you get in there and you can't get a knockout. I even said that against Tank, like when Tank was fighting Pitbull, and he didn't get the knockout. I'm like, bro, he won the fight. You can't always. It's not gonna always happen. You might be one fight, you might not get the knockout in, man, because dudes is just tough. Pitbull just got a chin. You know, ever heard of somebody having a chin? God damn, you know, but he put on an excellent boxing show. Clear the dude had no skills for Keyshawn. That's why he was getting frustrated in there. That ref was annoying. He wasn't taking no points away from that dude. Kept giving him warnings. No points were ever taken away. But Keyshawn put on the show. He caught him some good shots to the body. I mean, he was whooping that body, stabbing him right to the body. Bomac was telling him go to the body. He went to the body, tearing him up. At the top, hitting him. I mean, he was just putting on a clinic, man. Dude clearly had nothing for him, but he just could not drop this dude. He couldn't stop him. And I ain't mad, because sometimes that's just what it is. There's going to be some dudes that you run across, they just built like that. And dude I don't know what that dude made of, because his face, I never seen nothing like that. He was getting hit flush. And it was almost like this dude wasn't in a fight, bro. Like he was made out of some kind of, like, adamantium or some shit. It was crazy looking at that, man. Like almost like he was inhuman or something. But we can't question Keyshawn's boxing skills. He can definitely box. He got his defense is good. He can work on it a little bit, but it's there. He got some good guys in his corner. He got Bomac in his corner. He got Bud there. He got Andre Ward. He gonna be all right, man. See, Keyshawn, I think he bring a different element than Shakur, man. Keyshawn got the power, and I think he's definitely gonna be a more entertaining fighter to watch than Shakur Stevenson is, man. And I like Shakur, but it is what it is, man. You know, at this point, let's call it for what it is. You know, Keyshawn is a more exciting fighter to watch. So where does Keyshawn go from here? Definitely, from now, the fight should definitely intensify for him. The type of fighters that he get. You got Abdullah Mason right there. Andy Cruz. I would love to see that. He wants the big names though. So he wants the Tanks, the Lomas, you know, the people with the belts. Is he quite ready for them dudes yet? I think so. He's a pro. Why wouldn't he be ready? He's a pro. Okay, we can't keep babying these fighters, man. I'm not with that babying shit. Yo, he only got 9 fights, man. Tank got the experience. So what? Let's see it. Fuck all that coddling. This is boxing, man. If they feel like they ready, they ready. Rather, if they not, then the ring will decide if they not ready. We don't get to decide that. Let the ring and the boxing guard sort that shit out. That's just where I'm at with it. But I would like to see him fight like a Andy Cruz or like Abdullah Mason, Kid Austin. That's some of the next fights I would like to see for Keyshawn. And then, because these other champions, they got other smoke to deal with. They got each other to deal with. They got belts to unify. I want to see that first. Let Keyshawn deal with the dudes more on his level right now, especially Andy Cruz, especially Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason, that's a good fight. Abdullah Mason versus Keyshawn Davis. I'd love to see that. But Keyshawn did his thing. I got no complaints. You can't always get the knockout. This is real life. That's just what it is. But he still put on the performance. You ain't hear no boos. None of that. He did what he had to do. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about this fight. This is your boy Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all on the next one. And I'm out.